the time has come to do the first ever Covenant pool, and this is why my energy meter is full. I'll show you a new strategy as well. Because since this top-up event happened, not top-up event, limited time cumulative spending, it has nothing to do with top-up, it's just cumulative spending. Since then, we don't only just have accessibility problems with overlapping like text and stuff, but rather it makes sense to purchase up to 50,000 diamonds worth of stuff. But then wait a minute. The problem is the following: a full Covenant pool of 21 times 10 costs 56,700. So yes, we overspend 6,700 or 5,600 if you just do 206 like Peugeot, you know, and then you get the remaining 4 for free. You can do that as well if you're really frugal, but then it may bite back with the lack of guarantee. But anyway, you see that we only need to spend less than 44,000 diamonds, and actually with that we may be better off pooling only 17 times. I'll show you what it looks like. Up to 17 times. What we're gonna miss out on is this 40. Because originally I still have the diamonds. But with this rock, paper, scissors, you see, this event was kind of mandatory to play because of the generation 3 tokens, for example, here, and the other things that are here. So not even generation 3, generation 3.5. So this costs 9,900. We can win most of it back as well with the 1,666 diamond reward. But there is a chance that I won't be able to do the full 21 times pool. But even if I did, I've already spent 6,000 something, and I'll spend up to 9,900 diamonds. So this means that I'm better off just doing a 17 pool. Let's see what this looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can slow it down if you want to. 10, 11, 12. I hope I didn't misclick. 14, 15, 16, 17. Do one push-up after every single pool. Okay, so that's not bad. So 170. Actually, I could have done just 166. That works as well. That would be optimal. And I'm getting the extra covenants. So I still have enough diamonds to do the remaining 4 pools. At least not now, but by the time this whole thing ends. But look at the cumulative spending. I'm incentivized to do this as often as possible, even if I get a bit less covenants. So sure. Astro Silver, fine. Red Emblem, I badly need it. I will need the Universal Hero tokens too, but for now I need this. This is like a 10,000 diamond value thing with the 2. And this one contains Divine Gear, Legendary Hero Armor as well. So you can choose. And we're past the 50,000, we're not gonna reach 130,000. So 17 might be the new 21 from now on, if there is an event that is worth playing, and you just need to spend approximately 6,000 diamonds throughout those 4 or 5 days. And if you think about it, what do we miss out on? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? How is it gonna work? This is what you can start thinking about. So I'll give you a notepad this time, okay, so that you understand what is going on. So 152 diamonds per covenant is when you do the 210 pools. 162 diamonds per covenant is when you do 170 pools. This is approximately 372. This is approximately 200, I don't know. 270, 280, but we don't even need to know. I can just look at my inventory. I'm exposing my inventory, I'm hoarding a lot of stuff. 290. In reality, this is 285 because we got 5. So 290 or 285. And the idea is that if you know this now, how this works, then we can just add this calculator and we can check this out. Now I'm not gonna calculate in the developer tools. 285, and it costs 162 diamonds per covenant instead of 152, so the increment is 10. So multiplied by 10. It's a very complicated mathematical operation. Maybe it's 2850. It is. These are the amount of diamonds that I leave on the table. So not pooling 21 costs me 2850 diamonds. But how much would it cost if I pool 21 times? 2,700 times 4, which is 10,800, even without a calculator. Correct me if I'm wrong, I won't be in this case. But you need to spend 50,000 in total, so essentially I would spend 10,800 for nothing. Just think about that. And this is 1/5 of the 2 tarot cards, 10,000 diamonds, let's make it 10,000, plus the 2 legendary hero armor component. It's like a priceless thing. The unit price is it's like 9,000 per unit, usually. It's not in the store, I cannot buy artifact essence with it, but it's a opportunity cost with respect to Astro Silver pools. So 9,000 per piece could be a fair value, even though it's slightly more. Okay, my scanner wants to install something, so let me, yeah, horrible. Okay, so if it's 1/5 of 28,000, it's nothing else but 5,600 diamonds gained by not continuing pooling. This is interesting. In fact, I could consider the 15 pool, not even the 17 pool, whenever there are events. Because if I do this, then it's so much better. Because I get the legendary hero armor components. I was super unlucky in the event as well. So I need some more sources of legendary hero armor. And if I pool more often, I get to level 3 more often. This is the big idea. I hope you understand that 5,600 is more than 2,850. Now you may say, okay, but this is the first ever pool and maybe we need the full covenant pool. Because 120 covenants is 1 divine herald. 240 is 2 divine heralds. And I would need the 360 to get the third one. But I think I won't. 2 divine heralds are more than enough at the moment. Let's see what we're gonna buy. First of all, we need this newest shiny unit in the unit store, Nightmare Knight, because we're playing live. Be very careful, go to 40, because 40 times 2 is 80 and it costs 120 covenants. That's what happens with divine heralds, by the way. You can only get them in bulk. So let's get the Nightmare Knight. That's the new unit. Bright shiny unit. If you want to find it, live guild and go to the bottom. Here it is. So sure enough, let's get the party started with going up to level 54. On my other account I'm on level 57. De facto VIP 4 account, but in reality it's VIP 7 because I purchased extra diamonds. But I still have 30k diamonds after the Covenant pool, so there I have the same problem. So we start leveling up Nightmare Knight. Okay, I'll need more than this. And let's see, do I have better things too? Yeah, this one is better because today we have double wood. Yeah, it's it overflows, but it doesn't matter. I don't have to level it up more. I just wanted to get it started. It's already the end of the day anyway, because this is the only time when I could record. And I didn't have time to fight arena battles or anything. So Nightmare Knight will start fighting soon. I have everything I need to spend. Don't forget to spend these. And I think I have blue potions as well. Here. Don't forget that you need this. It takes time because you can only do times 10. I would prefer the times 100 version that is gonna be available sometime in the future in higher levels. But right now it's just this boring times 10 and that's it. So Nightmare Knight is one of the new units. And let's see what other units we have in Life Union. So again, we're in Life. One of them is... where are you? Wilderness Tracker. And I think that's what I'm gonna get. Because it's a ranged unit. And we need more range units. Unfortunately, we don't have attackers yet, but it's not a big deal. The other one is Frost Firebird. And in theory, it's a defensive unit. Conflux, defensive unit. So I think I'm gonna get the Wilderness Tracker, that's the oldest one. They are not going hand in hand, but it's still fine. Other option is that I get the Frost Firebird, and for the remaining covenants I purchase the Wilderness Tracker tokens. But it doesn't help that much. So I would rather just get the Wilderness Tracker at the moment, and during the next pool I'm gonna get the Frost Firebird too. So let's go to the bottom. Token chest A. This is what contains the Wilderness Tracker, but not the Frost Firebird. 40. Because you don't want to overinvest in defense initially. You want attackers and you want ranged units. Given I don't have attackers in Life for Divine Herald, I can only get chargers. That's also fine. Defensive units, we want them a bit less. So I'm gonna get this chest A. Inventory. Here is the chest A. We're gonna get Wilderness Tracker, there it is. And we'll level the unit up sometime in the future. This is a problem that you see when you click it should stay active. But anyway. So the formation will change starting tomorrow with these two new units. Obviously you 6-star one of them, so first you get a full formation of 3 stars, that's fine. Whatever you can work with, and then you start 6-starring one of them. I don't have any more energy. I do what I can, it's not much. Just get the skills and get the talent, because at least I don't have to work on that. There is gonna be more talent unlocked as I level it up to purple +3. I mean the weapons are leveled up. So that's Wilderness Tracker. And to see at the end what the formation looks like, it's gonna be a bit more interesting than before. Come on, formation load. So first of all, you go guild and life. And here, this unit is gonna be here. The devil we will see. I think I'll keep the Inferno units because they will be alternatively awakened anyway. And we're moving the Wilderness Tracker to the end. Hero-wise, I'm not that well off. I could choose Galu at the moment. But rather Drakon because of cloning, even though it's a tower hero and it has nothing to do with life. Drakon may be the best bet. So currently that's what we have. And it's shaping a bit better. It will take some time though until I get more of the units. And unfortunately I cannot test drive the unit at this stage because I cannot even purchase more. But it's quite likely that we can make progress. Let's see, is the top 10 doable? I think so. This one. Although it's gonna be hard because of these 5 stars, 6 stars plus the hero. What about this one? You see, the opponents just have not enough good units. I have a lot more good units. This one too only has a Primal Titan and Crate. Why do they invest in commanders at this stage? Some champions I understand. Although Crate, it's fine. Patril, he purchased the defensive unit, fine. But other than that, he's weak. My other account has Wilderness, what's this, Wasteland Walker, and Darkscale Divinity, whatever that means, and the 2 neutral champions, and Judicator, the commander, and the Fortress champion that can get some extra upgrades even after 6 stars. So this may get us to the top 10 sooner or later. Let me fight with one of them. For example, this. Let's see what Mephisto. Okay. So let's go to the friends list. I just need to see some weird characters. This one. Let's just duel the opponent. So first of all, I'll just do this. And in this case, I will rather place the unit here so that it teleports to the back row. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's still a lost case. So we still need to upgrade the units. Let's see what happens if I charge, because I can also charge. Looking better. So once the units are upgraded, I'm able to reach top 10 by myself. Barely, but I'll be able to do that. This is also an interesting opponent. Let's see. These are the first steps. Okay, I still need to do something with these types of defenses. These are the first steps in case of a VIP 0 account. And I think I did the right call with stopping at 17. And obviously I'm hoarding the hero armor, these things. I'm hoarding this one as well. And it doesn't hurt to hoard Covenants just in case the Vidomina event comes around. I'm hoarding a cornucopia piece. I don't want to hoard this. It was by accident. But you see, and I don't want to hoard this either, it's just I'm hoarding it because I don't have a use case. I need one of them first, and then the piece will complete the other one. But the reason why I'm hoarding this is once the Vidomina event comes around, interesting things will happen. So after 21 days, we got our first 2 Divine Heralds. I could get the third one as well, but I would prefer not to because of the cumulative spending event.